Morning, folks. Look how beautiful it is, huh? So much different than New York. Love it here. Exposed bedrock all over. But I was on my way up to the spot that I was finding really good color yesterday, and I noticed this area. Look at the garnets in here. You see them? See the red? All over in there. I'm going to take a couple test pans in this area and see if it shows any color. If so, maybe I can dig here if the other spot peters out. Alright, I'll let you know. It's going to be a great day. Well, it only gave up just a couple little specks in there. I don't know if you can see them, but there might be a line here somewhere that the gold's following. Maybe a little deeper, but I'm not going to concentrate on here. Maybe a little bit later I'll poke around a little more. Yeah, a little shaky. Sorry about that shakiness. But yeah, I'm going to head up to that spot that I was working yesterday afternoon and see what we get. Maybe I'll explore this area down here a little bit later on. We'll see. Alright, let's get going. Here's a prime example of a quartz seam pinching out. See, it's about 12 to 18 inches wide right there. And it goes right to nothing. Don't know what it does this way. This would be a good spot to dig. Follow it in. What happens is that quartz will erode faster than the post stone around it, and it'll give a place for gold to fall in. This might not be a bad spot, but probably somebody else has already dug it before. Who knows? Maybe I will someday. Pretty cool though. Well, I took my first pan from that spot I was working yesterday afternoon. There's about 30 colors in there. First pan. 2 or 3 pans left in the bucket there. Looking great. Boy, I'm a little shaky this morning. But anyway, I'm going to keep on digging. I'm not going to keep looking at the pans now. Now I'm just going to speed pan and dump in buckets. Hey folks, bucket number 2. First one looked really good. Figured I'd show you the material I'm working. It's real sticky. You can see it on my scoop, real sticky in the classifier. I'm classifying dry. I know some of you are going to say, oh, you should classify wet. I know that, but I'm getting enough of a count where the water isn't necessary. At the end of the day, I washed off my classifier. I didn't find one speck on it. It's unbelievable, I know, but true. This is the bottom layer, reddish brown sand. When I wash the gravels, it's really brown and mucky in the water. Below that is a different deposition. This material from here up was brought in with the last flood and carried all the fine and flour gold and hopefully some bigger pieces. I'm looking. You notice I'm not digging into the bank. The bank's about 3 feet that way, and then it goes up vertical. Stay out of the banks. Don't dig in the banks. There's no reason to. It's illegal, and there's no reason to kill that plant life. We could talk about why we shouldn't and all that, but we all know, just don't do it. Funny little story though. After the last video yesterday, I wasn't able to film anymore because I came over, filled another bucket, went back over to the river, and guess what? I looked down, my phone's swimming without me. Every single phone I get likes to go swimming, and they don't survive. I don't understand it. So yeah, that phone drowned too. Drowned. I had to go down this morning and buy another phone from Walmart, $100 I didn't really want to spend, but I'm able to record. The problem is I can't remember passwords from my Google account or my email passwords or any of that, so I'm not sure if I can remember that. I'm just going to type in every word I can think of and maybe it'll work. If it does, then you'll see this video on YouTube. If not, well, at least we tried. Alright, back to work. Keep on digging. Look at that. Bucket number 3. First pan out of bucket number 3. Including the micros, I counted 63 pieces in there. 63, one pan, 63 pieces. I've never found gold that good before. Loving it. Loving it. New phone. If you heard my last video, if I'm able to post them, whatever. Hopefully it looks pretty good through this one too. Alright, keep on digging. Loving it, guys. 63. Thought I'd take a minute and show you my shower. I bought the shower tent. All of it I bought on Amazon. What is this? King Camp Marisusa. In case you're wondering, I'm like 6'1", 6'2". So I shot for a taller one, but this thing's pretty big. You could fit 2 people in here easily. Then I got this battery operated shower here. Portable camping shower. Runs on a rechargeable battery. Pretty cool. I've taken 3 showers so far on each battery, and I charged them afterwards and might not have needed it. I love this thing though. I don't normally take showers when I'm out prospecting. I usually just stay dirty the whole week. But it's nice to warm up after taking, take a shower to warm up after a long chilly day. Now I put that pot of hot water in with this 5 gallons into that tub. And the tub looks dirty. It's just from river gravel stained down there. It's clean. But 5 gallons of hot boiling water in with a 5-gallon bucket of cold water, and it's perfect temperature. Yep. And there's a couple pockets right here. You hang your towel in there and the window opens right up and you can grab your towel out, dry off. Little thing in there to hang stuff. Now it's designed to have one of those solar showers in there that'll support the weight of 5 gallons. But that wouldn't be tall enough for me, so I went with this option. I actually had one of those solar bags, took it out to the California trip, and yeah, I set it out on a rock, nice hot rock. There isn't a lot of sun down in where we are, so put it on this nice hot rock that was in that little bit of sun. Let it heat up. At the end of the day, I was going to come back later and take a shower, Well, I came back later, and it was gone, and I couldn't find it. So I went down into the creek and back up the rock on the other side. And up on top of that rock, there's my solar shower with teeth marks in it. So figured a bear got a hold of it. He was trying to take a drink home with him or something. Didn't work out too good. He punctured it. But that's just a neat little story I'll always remember. Well, there you go. I'd say if you were 6'4", 6'5", you would fit in there. Room for 2, even 3 if you're into that. Well, there you go. In case you were wondering. Still raining. It's been raining ever since last evening when I left the river. Rained all night. It's the last night of camp. Back to New York tomorrow. It is what it is. Got some good gold though.